I think I owe you a bit of an apology, Thane. Not alone, at least. Every guard that fought alongside you was just as much of a hero. But it's clear as day that you can hold your own in a skirmish. I shouldn't have doubted you in that regard. In fact, I should be grateful that out of everyone, Jarl Balgruuf made me your housecarl. It's good to get out of the walls, and you're not some stuck-up merchant. I can only imagine what it'd be like if he assigned me to guard Nazim. You sound exactly like him. You don't see any of them being made Thane, though. I'm sorry, that wasn't directed at you. It's just that we've got a war going on all around us. Every day, men and women from all over Skyrim die fighting to keep the Empire together, or to free their homeland. And the Jarls are honoring merchants. It makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, I'm not brave enough for politics. My mother was a Nord, and my father was an Imperial, hence the Nord job and the Cyrodiilic name. I couldn't turn on either of them. The Empire thinks they'll have a better chance of defeating the Elves if we're united, and the Stormcloaks think we need to start fighting sooner. Both sides are fighting for what they believe in, and I can respect that. Even if it makes the whole thing incredibly pointless. That's the one issue I have with you being dubbed a Thane. In 100 years, they'll sing about how the Dragonborn saved Whiterun, not how Skyrim's sons and daughters fought for their homeland. It's not your fault, though. It's a somber topic, but I'm glad we had this conversation. I don't want to sound ungrateful either. I'm happy to be out here fighting alongside you. You being Dragonborn, it's bigger than I initially thought. I thought most of that was just some silly legend. Nord nonsense, as Proventus called it. You being Dragonborn, it's bigger than I initially thought. I thought most of that was just some silly legend. Nord nonsense, as Proventus called it. I know. But you have to admit we have some far-fetched stories. Ever hear the one about how we were once all transformed into children and saved by King Wolfhearth, but you can learn the power that killed the High King of Skyrim in seconds? There has to be some truth to this. You might be more deserving of that title than I ever thought. Let's get to Ustengrav. I'm excited to see more of this story unfold. You're not good with the unconventional kind of fighting, are you? Neither am I, but I'll admit that it works better sometimes.